This is Empress, and this is for Aries, Aries and Leo Sag. Aries, I really do believe you have a lot of issues, and there's a lot of not understanding the matter and the factors of the situation. In my point of view, you've done so many wrongful doings already that you just exceeded the limit of this moment in time. And, you know, you try to impersonate my position. You try to impersonate me. You try to control the estate planning. You just keep on taking and and not replacing. So, I'm at the degree, and the point is that there is no partnership between us. There's no commitment between us. And I've said it before that I will not be attached to you, your mother, and other siblings in regarding to any commitment. And my reasons are because, one, none of you have tried to at least communicate with me during these 3 years. All you've done is build and build more lies and more betrayal and more deceit. And taking from me has done enough. And putting me in a position of trying to point my view out to you in regards of me and my life. I am letting you know right at this moment that it's best you stay where you are. Because even though you seem to try to set me up in this union in regards of multiple marriages, which I just don't accept. If such thing of a contract bears this family unit, it's better you cancel this contract. And I really know that your intentions are not of good faith. And for many reasons, and you know the reasons why, I am not investing in you or your mother is because your intentions towards me has been nothing but negative within the last 3 years. I sent you a letter, and it was regarding a copy of I needed a copy of that will, where I can open and give it to my attorney. But it seems that you can't even follow through in that matter. I really don't know who appointed you trustee of my inheritance and this trust. All I know is that you lack the ability to run this trust. There's a lack of service and negligence towards every area among this trust. And what I don't get is how this court or how they allowed this mother and you to have some kind of control of something when you're not even responsible. And it has been very disturbing how I see this court appoint people like you to handle a situation that you're not capable of. All you've done is abuse your power and authority among this trust. I don't know what you think, that you have the right to try to overpower me. It's not about the power. It's about trusting the person who's managing it. And, I am not about to choose someone who is under strong drugs, manipulation, distrust, dishonest, not reliable or trustworthy. Don't think that I will give you any type of attention when the point is that you have done nothing but harass and bully and abuse your power and mistreat the benefactor of this will. I know that you have some kind of setup that is malicious and threats that I take serious. You need to remember that I will not allow you to enter my life. I don't know what situation that you're in, but you had plenty of time to come forward or at least contact me in a different manner and let me know what's going on. But I'm at the point where I am not going to deal with someone who just cannot continue doing things wrong. There's things that need to be corrected and need to be brought up to light because there's too much deception, secret, and serious criminal activity that I won't be a part of. Don't think for one bit that I will go off with you, that I will stay in the same home with you and your mother. Don't think that I will allow you to control my life or my position. The point of all this is that you are trying to just impersonate me. And I really don't appreciate that no more. You've taken this damn fucking problem way out of control. And what gets me is someone like you doesn't understand shit. Don't ever think that I will go anywhere with you. Don't ever think I would put my life at stake with you. Don't ever think that I will cut my freedom out to be with people who are just opposing me. And that goes for the family. I really don't think you people are very kind. And you know you're not. We already know you're not. Because you have shown nothing but hatred towards me, bad intention, and your one-sided game. All you've done was manipulate the situation, manipulate distrust, manipulate people, and cause nothing but destruction. I hear that you don't feel good, and I really hope that you do feel well. But don't think, because you think you're the victim, take a better look. Take a good look what you have done. Take a good look how much you've taken advantage of me, others, your children, and distrust. Think about what you have done to fucking destroy this trust. And you know what? You know why? Because you don't want to see me be a part of it. That's the only reason why you try to keep me away from this. But I'm going to tell you one thing. The further you try to keep me away is when the closer I'll get to it. I'm sick of this game. I'm sick of everybody's fucking cock-sucking motherfuckers playing your fucking games. It's done. You people don't know how to act professional. You're not doing scheduling professional. You're not planning. You're plotting. Instead of love, you're hating. Instead of praying, and praying for your life and praying for your family and praying for others. No, you believe in the wrong source. I understand that you are worried about your family and you use my money to provide for your family. You've taken money from this trust just to give it to your family. When that service in regards to that trust was supposed to be a big assessment for you to provide what I need for myself. You've neglected this fucking matter with the fucking trust. I don't know who or what court gave you this position without doing a fucking background check. A background check should have been done on you, your mother, and everyone involved. But this court did not. They've allowed criminals and jail people, prison people, mental people, disordered people to try to run this trust. There's no professionals in this damn system. And if you're so fucking qualified to be a fucking king, then why do you act like a fucking little boy? Do you realize how hateful you are? How in the hell don't ever come to me asking me to be a part of your life or your mother's life? Because when that day comes, you will truly find out your mistakes on your own. I've learned from my mistakes, and I sure hell ain't going back. Because I'm sick of 3 years of nothing but bullshit lies from everyone. No one cares about other fucking humankind. No one gives a damn about the fucking law. None of you do, but I do. And you know what? If you can't accept that I want to do things the right way, then that's your fault. I'm not the kind of person who's going to go and do things illegal in business and relationships and friendships or even with the authorities. I respect the law. That's the fucking reason why I don't want to work with none of you. Because most of you have very serious issues with the court and law. That's what I know. And you don't understand that you were put there to do the right thing, to make your life the right thing, but you didn't. You've done so much things that, you know what, that's for you to figure out. The only thing in regards to this trust that's very sad is that you want to be responsible for this trust and you can't even take care of a home. You can't even take care of your family or the children you bear. And you want to put that shit on me? Hell no. Your mother is not my responsibility. Your children are not my responsibility. Your grandchildren are not my responsibility. They're your responsibility. Don't think in hell will I fucking live in the same fucking home with you and your mother or anyone. And what you've done so much just to hinder me, betray me, and demean me, and talk shit about me, and you don't stop. And I'm at the point is, who do you think you are? Who do you really think you are? Do you really think you're going to be above me? No. No one is not going to tell me what I have to do. Because I'm not going to do wrong things like you did or others did. It's wrong. What you've done don't connect me to you. Because I know your polygamy ways. And I know that all you're doing is trying to trap me in the same position that you're fucking in, and I won't fucking live like that. That's why your life is all messed up and the whole family's a mess. It's because of the way you people live. You think by living a polygamous life is good? Look at the results. Look at the fucking results. You guys all turn on each other. You guys all use each other. You guys all live dirty and nasty. And I don't live like that. Especially when there was a beautiful home. And please tell me why you don't want to give up my home. Tell me why. Tell me. Well, let me tell you why. Because there's are things hidden in that backyard. Something hidden that is not right. Things of children in your mind. You're supposed to love your children, not abuse them. Or put their life into emotional trauma. Just because you don't feel love. But you know what? You can show your kids some kind of love. Don't think that I am going to take your responsibility. And don't think that your false marriage is going to follow through, because it's not. And you know what? Don't you think you had enough? What are you trying to point out? What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to show off? What is there to show off? I'm not taking no vacation with you. I'm not going anywhere with you, dude. And don't think I will. And I won't sign nothing. And I ain't gonna settle shit with you until I see fucking the right paperwork, the right documents. and the right, proper manner of doing things. Don't think I'm going to allow you to direct my life, baby. Hell no. Hell no. And I've told you already, I'm not here to fucking fight with you anymore. You're the one fighting with me. I'm just letting you know directly how I feel. You know? There's a biggest lack of negligence that has gone on for 3 years. And I don't know if you see it, but I sure do. Everyone seems to have a home because of this trust. Everyone seems to have money because of this trust. Everybody seems to be going on vacation, buying clothes, spending their money on buying a house. What gave you a right to give money to Leo? And now Leo went and bought a house, and you expect me to engage in with him or her and move into a home? No. That money that you gave Leo was actually my money. And they bought that house, that mansion, right? So that house doesn't belong to Leo. That house belongs to me. The car you drive, the house you're living in, that you're damaging and let it fall to pieces, that just shows you how responsible you are. And irresponsible to manage an ed estate, irresponsible with money, irresponsible for others. This is the reason why I want you removed. And I want you cut off. You had no right. I didn't choose you. And there ain't going to be no union. Because of you and your mother. And you know that this truth will come out. And it's already shown itself. You people make this shit so fucking hard. And the reason why that you people don't come forward is because you keep building your fucking secret. The things that you have done is not forgivable. And if you have forgiveness, that forgiveness needs to be returned to God. For your sake. And even for my sake. But I'm not doing what you're doing. I'm not doing anything but seeing what you would do. And see if you would change. But you don't want to change your life. All you do is want to abuse other people, abuse children, mistreat people, disrespect people, disrespect the law, disrespect the authority. Where is that going to get you? More time? But that time will not be with you. You had so much time to correct the situation. You had a lot of time to plan effectively with this whole family. All you people do is one-sided. And it's very sad.